Move it that way just to be sure. So if you saw my previous video, you saw that we are delayed in the move. We had some visa paperwork issues that we are trying to work through. So decided to go ahead and get my trainer out because working out is a great way to relieve stress, and this is kind of stressing me out. Plus my fitness is kind of dwindled in the small amount of time that I have not had my trainer. So wanted to hold on to as much fitness as I could. So I have definitely dropped in my FTP, and my cardio is definitely not as good already, as I'm sure you'll hear. So I've set this to a workout that is not quite matching what I think my FTP is now, so I'm going to just take the intensity down a bit. I also try to chop off my pinky finger at one point. So I decided just to do a normal workout so that I can just kind of okay. There's lots to do with the workouts. I'm trying to figure out why it's telling me to spin faster when my watts and my RPMs are not matching. And I'm looking at the wrong numbers. So there we go. See, you're off for 2 months and you forget everything. Anyway, so I wanted to do one of the structured workouts. That way I didn't have to worry too much about bending my finger. Yeah. I was never good at cadence, and my cadence training has definitely dipped based on what I'm seeing here, so good thing I got it back out. Well, hopefully I'm still gonna make the move by the end of the year. Right now we're just waiting on the State Department again. There's some paperwork they need to finalize for us, and then we can reapply, or my significant other can reapply more accurately. So here's hoping everything goes through with that pretty good. I did charge my phone this time, so it shouldn't die 3/4 of the way through the workout like I did last time. I'm also only doing a, I think, 30-minute workout or less today. Just because, again, my fitness is not what it used to be. And I do want to go ahead and make sure I'm just not overdoing it. So this workout's called Flash Burn. So it should mostly be in zone 2, according to the stats. But we'll see. The last time I thought I was in zone 2, my heart rate was definitely not in zone 2, so I am, like I said, struggling. I have lost some fitness. On the bright side, I'm indoors now. So no more garage. I'm in my home office. So it's a little bit cooler. I'm not getting any heat training, but heat training was never really my goal, so. These are quick second changes. I chose this one because I like the ones that mix it up a lot. It makes it more entertaining. And seems to make it go by a little bit quicker. And it doesn't allow me to be lazy. I mean, I pulled the FTP percentage down, so it's a little lazy, but not as lazy as it could be if I was just doing a free ride. I probably need to do another FTP test, maybe next week once I'm back in the habit of being in the saddle. And looks like I need to set my camera up. It's a little bit different from the next one. Looks like it's cutting off some of the screen. It's going too fast. I need to go through the boxes again. I found my bib shorts, which I do like, but I have another pair of just regular shorts with the padding that have a little bit better padding for this particular bike. This is not the most comfortable seat. And so if I can find those, or I might even just go buy another pair. They'll probably make filming this one a little easier and save some laundry detergent, because these do get a little spicy very quickly. If you're actually telling me, which I can say right now I am. Have been playing around with AI video. I think I have a few posting to this channel, and then a number of them posting to one of my other channels, just for fun. Notice that the text is usually kind of wonky, kind of makes up its own language. But it's still fun. So if you've seen one of them on this channel, let me know what you think. Are you just totally against AI, or are you entertained by it? Do you like it but don't understand it? Let me know in the comments. Any comments or thumbs ups or anything like that really helps visibility. And I really appreciate it. I know, bud, I heard. There's someone at the door. So last video, I didn't talk because I knew I'd be breathing hard and needing to get back into it, and honestly making some excuses. And as long as you recognize that you're making an excuse, I think you should forgive yourself a little bit, honestly. I mean, it's important to push. It's important not to make those excuses. But at the same time, You've got to honor yourself. I'm wearing my 𝐵e_FIT top. Absolutely adore. Super comfy. I was wearing my 5'11" top in my last video, which those are also super comfy, but not affiliated with them. I am affiliated with 𝐵e_FIT. And of course, the coupon code is in the description. They do have men's clothing too. Here we go. Still trying to convince GCN that they need to hire me. I don't think I'm going to get very far. But there was a video they put out. We got a lot of comments about them being snooty and pretentious and all this other stuff, so I jokingly, not jokingly told them if they need a very average cyclist to come on the channel, I'd be more than happy to. Never hurts to try, right? Ooh, there we go. Woo. Oh, this is evil. Goes right back up. I love the auto adjust. I can feel it happening beneath me. I don't have to worry about anything. Is it lazy? Maybe a little. Some days you need that extra assist. And for me, today is one of those days. Whew. I will say it is nice having a fan. Even though right now, it's hard to believe I'm in AC, but I don't keep my house cold anyway. So. Whew. Gonna put some music on the background, and I totally forgot. So I'll try to remember to add music when I'm editing this. Had a couple times where I ran into issues with music. And actually, now that I'm saying that, I think I need to go back and edit one of the other videos. I don't think I did add any sound. I think the whole thing is just silent. That's no fun. I also think I need to adjust my seat again. Feels like it's too far back. Luckily, I know we haven't packed all those tools. So, I've been getting a lot of the house projects taken care of, which is one of the reasons I've set up in the office, because the office is finally finished. So that's been good. Ran into a few sourcing issues where the stuff I ordered 5 years ago to start the projects is no longer available. But we're making do. I think what else is new? Found a few more houses over in Bulgaria that we really like. I'm actually flying over there in a couple weeks to do some looking around, see if we can narrow down our options. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And it's gonna be, I'll be on less than a week, so shouldn't even have to take a full week off of Zwift. Now that I've restarted my streak, I don't want to lose it. One downside about not being in the garage anymore, even though I have a towel and a mat under my bike, I don't really want to douse myself with cold water. So I'm not going to be able to get my quick little cool downs. Yeah, I could do a little water, I guess. I did take a break from some of my subscription programs, so you probably noticed my thumbnails aren't quite as cool as they were. I'm no longer paying for Canva Pro. I'm just using the free stuff, but I have some other editors I need to play around with. I'm pretty sure I can remove the background from some stuff with a different program that I have. I just haven't played around with it yet. I will say the shorter hair, which I cut to make travel easier, is kind of nice for this. Unfortunately, I packed all my headbands. Otherwise, I would totally be wearing one. Oh, didn't realize I was on a downhill. I was like, wow, 30 miles per hour. I'm cooking. I did notice recently, at this point I'd like to say I am not affiliated with Zwift, nor do I use the Zwift trainer. I have the Jet Black, who I'm also not affiliated with. But I did just see that the Zwift Smart Trainer has had a price reduction. So if you were thinking about buying one or thinking about buying someone in your life one, now might be the time to really start looking. Now, full disclosure on my fitness plummeting. I haven't exactly been eating probably the way I should be eating. And I haven't been tracking any of my macros or micros. I have started some new supplements that are definitely helping with energy levels. Other than the fact that right now I'm not sleeping very well. But so the fitness dip is not completely from me not having a bike to ride. It's also partially from having let my discipline go because I had nothing keeping me accountable. It's probably the easiest way to say it. So, but working on getting back into it, getting back in the groove. It's gonna get cooler soon here in Phoenix, which means trial with the dogs, means more tracking, more ability to train. We need a lot of cardio to work some of these dogs. So super important for my lifestyle and what I like to do, that I don't get lazy or too comfortable not working out. And some people, they don't have the privilege of working out. They don't have the time or the availability, or they're not in a safe place. So every time I tell myself I have to work out or I need to work out, I remind myself that getting to hop on my bike and do these workouts, be a part of Zwift, be a part of YouTube, all of it, all of my digital ecosystems. I'm very blessed and I'm very fortunate. And so, can't take it for granted. And that will hopefully help me record some more of this, because before I was recording 1 or 2 workouts a week, and I really should have just been recording all of them. So making it a point to not only push myself to do the workout, but also to get it recorded and edited and pushed out for any of you who find it entertaining or motivational, or maybe you don't know where to start with the workouts in Zwift, and maybe you're doing the same one right now with me, I don't know. We can always strive to be better in our life. So. I have not had dinner yet. I'll probably go ahead and do some full-fat Greek yogurt with some dried fruit and maybe a light salad. Been craving fruit a lot lately. I think part of it's one of the new supplements I've been taking. But I've also been taking powdered bovine organs because still on again, off again with meat, and I've never really enjoyed the organ meat. I don't even like preparing it for my dogs. So I didn't get Primal Queen. I got some other brand, but haven't been taking those even a week yet. I think they are helping. I'm chronically anemic anyway, so I think there's some nutrients in there that I probably needed. So while I'm exhausted from not sleeping, I do feel like I have more energy in general. So super excited to see if those become a staple in my diet or not. Still doing lots of smoothies and applesauce pre-ride to fuel my rides. So hopefully I can get my fitness recovered pretty quickly. Whew. All right. Barely burned any calories. That's abysmal. That's okay. It's not always about calories. Sometimes it's just about doing the pain.